Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, the Realmiriamsimonnn. Okay, so this video, I'm basically going to do this video. Going to do this makeup for you guys. I haven't done like makeup since I got my hair done, and I just want to show you guys what I would look like on makeup, and then basically talk to you guys about why I cut my hair in the first place. This is going to be a very interactive video. I haven't done this in a while, so it might be a bit hitchy, but yeah, if you want to see or know the reason why I cut this hair, why I look like a bald baddie, just stay back and keep watching. Love you guys. Bye. Somebody's crying, bolo. Somebody's crying, bolo. I need you not today. I need you right away. Somebody's in this bed. Somebody feels like no one cares. Somebody's in this bed. Somebody feels like no one cares. So today I've gotten this particular question I want to address. I've gotten it over and over again on social media, like my Instagram, TikTok. Everybody's asking, why did I cut my hair? So that's the basic question I'm going to be answering in this video, and just because I don't want to just answer the question and not do anything, I feel like I won't get into the gist proper. I need to settle down. So because of that, I'm going to be doing my makeup with you guys today. So major question, why I cut my hair, right? I would say for fashion, it looks cute, some of that, put up a front, say I cut it because I like the style, it's how I'm feeling now. But to be very honest, it's not how I'm feeling now, it's what I had to do because of a certain something that I have no power over. So I know I'm not a widow, for those that are asking me. I'm not even married. In fact, I'm singular, not plural, singular.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
So that's that. I'm going to be shooting this video, like I said, talking to you guys about things that are happening, why I cut my hair and stuff like that. So let's get right into it. So normally the first thing I would do is, I don't think I should say anything about this makeup. I should just focus on what I want to talk about. So you guys should just watch me do my makeup. If you guys want an updated makeup routine, like this is going to be a very basic makeup. If you want an updated makeup routine, just let me know. This is like my favorite mirror, my couple mirror. But okay, so basically what do I want to talk about? My hair. So you all know I've cut my hair before. I cut it in my 300 level first semester. That was like about how many years ago? And that was because I was struggling with PCOS. I know I said it earlier before, but I also have talked about, so if you guys know, you haven't seen that video where I spoke about my struggle with PCOS, you guys should click the link in the description and you get to watch my other video where I explain what PCOS is, how I'm battling with it, what I take for it. And to be very honest, I've really been struggling with it in this economy because taking care of your health, eating right, PCOS can be really expensive in Nigeria for those who live in Nigeria. So I can understand if you slack out once in a while, and I did for some time, and I'm having PCOS prone acne, which is usually not normal. Like if you see, I stopped eating I stopped my diet. Basically, I started eating dairy again. I started eating gluten again because gluten-free food is expensive. And now I'm having this on my face. I have this here, and it's just everywhere. So In 2016 or 2017, 2016, 2017, I don't know how to explain it. 2016, 2017, I noticed my hair started cutting, basically like in the weirdest places. Like my hair would just stay and chop, like from the middle. Yeah, I'll show you guys in a minute. So it will legit cut from like here, just here, forward. It would cut. I was like, God, like, am I bowed? What's the meaning of all this? What kind of rubbish is this? So I did struggle with that for like the longest time. I came back home for holiday 2016. Yeah, 2016 April. I came back home from school holiday and I told my parents like I want to cut my hair. And of course, you know now African parents that love, maybe your dad or your mom likes your long hair, you know, they'll be like, no, obviously that's the answer everybody's going to get. But you know, I had to cut the hair either way. So when I got to school, where I knew, you know, nobody's going to disturb me, nobody's going to stress my life, nobody's going to give me a headache, I cut the hair, and you know, I started growing it out again. Everybody that knew me from Bangkok knew that, or knows that I was really particular about my hair, and I am really particular about my hair. I started really taking care of my hair, using the right products. I was using more of natural products, plant-based products for my hair. Um, I wasn't using products that had a lot of chemicals, you know, and all of that on my hair, just because I was trying to avoid it cutting again. And to be very honest, I didn't know the exact reason why my hair was even cutting in the first place. Let's not forget that part. I didn't know why this hair was cutting in the first place. I hadn't gotten my diagnosis for PCOS yet. So basically, I was still in the dark. I was locked up in a closet and packed up and kept somewhere to rot because I didn't know what was happening with me. So with everything that happened, I just kind of, I don't know how to put it, I kind of shut down. Should I say shut down? Yeah, I shut down, started training my hair again. My hair grew out long and beautiful. I'll possibly put a picture somewhere here for you guys to see right now how long my hair was before I cut it. But it wasn't about the length, it was more of I had hair like everywhere. But here, like the middle here, I had hair like here, like this. So if my hair could pack, I could still do a ponytail, but like I knew there was something wrong with my hair. And I wasn't going to just, you know, keep quiet about it just because I have a covering. I mean, if I'm not feeling comfortable, I don't care what you guys are seeing. I'm not comfortable, I'm not comfortable. So that's just how I felt about this. So I had to cut my hair, and to be very honest, the reason I cut my hair is because of the current thing happening. Sorry, I have to take a quick break to. I can't really talk and do my brows and stuff, so I have to take a quick break. Okay guys, I'm back and I'm going to be using my Profusion Eyes palette for my brows and also for my eyeshadow. I'm also going to mix my Morphe. This palette, I got it in 200 level second semester. This palette is older than some of you that are watching this video. And if this palette is older than you and you're watching this video, please, I beg in the name of God, switch off the video. Alright, so I'm going to go in with my stencil brush and I'm just going to highlight my brows. Like I said, this is going to be like my everyday kind of look. I don't have strength for anybody and I know you don't have strength for me. So back to the gist, my hair. So I cut the hair. First of all, I cut it. It was kind of like an afro when I cut the hair. Then I stayed at home for like a month, and I was beginning to look like the zombies in Walking Dead. Like, I would stay because I don't know if I've said it on YouTube, but I stopped to work. Apart from the last job I did, the freelance work, I don't have like a 9 to 5 work. And right now, I don't have any contract with any company. I'm currently not working with any company for any like brand deal or anything. Or I'm basically just on my own right now doing nothing. So because of that, I was jobless at home. Sorry guys, this is going to be difficult. I've never really done this proper. So because of that, I basically started looking like the zombies, like I said, and I had to go and cut it again. But it did take a while because first of all, I stay in River State. This is not Lagos. I don't know if there are people that know how to cut hair proper. I've not been cutting my hair. And you know what I ordered versus what I got is very plenty in this country. So I had to calm down and decide what I wanted to do. If I actually wanted to do it, where I would do it. Guys, see, let me tell you the secret to doing anything in this country. Do your research. It's not hard. If you want to do your little search, you want to make your hair a particular type of hair. Guy, like this salon might be good at sewings, like your weaves and everything, but they might not be good at braids. You're not gonna be doing familiarity. You're not come and post what you ordered versus what you got. That is your business. But trust me, do your research. You get to know who can do what and how well they can do it. Know your prices and everything. So I did my research first before any other thing, and then I found a place, and I was still skeptical about it. That's why I vlogged it, so that in case it's horrible, I'll tell you people what happened. And by the way, if you haven't watched that video where I cut my hair, you should not be a part of this gist. So go back, watch the video, then you come back so you can understand. I cut the hair. While they were cutting it, the guy was using me to do gist, using me to do I think apparently one of their colleagues was lying to them that the girl that was living in his house was his sister. They now got married. So they were using my head to gist. My heart, my spirit, everything was in my body. Okay, so right now I'm done with my brows. Now, and I usually rub my foundation first just because I sweat a lot and I really do not have strength to battle with anybody or anything. Period. So this Ezekiel, I bought it in Abuja, but to be very honest, this Ezekiel doesn't work like Ezekiel. But anyways, I'm going to try it again today. Allow me to do nonsense on my face. Cool. Not bad, but I feel like I'll be red. This is the kind of thing that you use when you finish using it, you see the breast to self, see the breast. It have seen what it's telling you shaky, waka, and you have not even used it. When you now use it, what will happen? To slap your mommy in the head. Okay guys, so I've basically done this wannabe Ezekiel products. This is a wannabe Ezekiel. Nobody should tell me any other thing but that it's a wannabe product. This is not Ezekiel. Ezekiel didn't do us like this. see the difference between original and fake. Do your research. Do your research. Vendors in Nigeria are mad. Okay, we're going to cure this one way or the other. Don't worry. Don't fret. Don't fret. Trust the process. Trust the process. Okay. Alright, so you guys. Resting. I will do my what they call it, my eyelid. But while we're doing that, let's go get right back to the gist. So when I cut my hair, right, I was at the salon. They cut it low. It was looking a bit funky, like I said, because the guy was messing with me. And when they cut it, I told them I wanted a particular color. Here, I'm going to show you the color right here, and I also showed them the style I wanted right here. Color, style. Okay, good. I showed them all of that, all of these things. I made it very clear. I even gave pictograms so that nobody will say they did not know. When they finished cutting my hair, I said okay, it was looking good. Hila said that is when he dyes it that he will do the rest. I still said no problem. They dyed my hair. My hair was looking reddish. I said, uncle, this is not the color I asked for. See the color that I asked for. He said, we are getting there. I said, okay. He applied the first one. He kind of bleached the hair. After bleaching it, he now went in again with another color. And so right then, I knew that I was off for the worst. I just prepared my mind for the worst. And I'm happy I had a little appointment that day too. So basically, I wasn't so stressed because I knew she was going to do the right thing for me. So I didn't really bother. I just let it slide. So when he did it, I was like, you know what, just leave it. He was trying to apply, like, after the first bleaching, he put the second one. He gave me kind of a reddish tone. I told him that's not what I wanted. He said that's the color, that I can't really get the exact color. And I told him, you could have told me you don't have the exact color. This is the exact color that I want. And he said no, and he can't give me that color. That's not the color that I asked for. So basically, Oku was teaching me the color coding that I brought, even with the picture. Don't forget, this is what I asked for. I'm sure you all can see what is on my head. In fact, this is not even the color I stepped out of the salon with. I will put the color I stepped out of the salon with right here so you can see it. I stepped out of the salon with that, and I was so upset. Ah, God, like, sorry guys, you can hear the hole in the background. I'm outside shooting this video because of lights. So basically, sorry guys, 1 second. So as I was saying, I had to settle for less because I didn't do proper, even with my proper research, it wasn't extreme. Me, I know myself. I will even come to your shop, I come and price, I come and know how much it is, and see you doing other people's hair before I come and sit down and do my own. But I did it because I felt like, oh, my nail tech is the same salon, so if you get good people are there, then my hair is going to be amazing. I thought. Don't think, confirm. I'm telling you now, because people will mess you up. So although the guy was like, if I go home and I don't like that, okay, this was the best part of it. But like, if I go home and I like later in time, I don't like the color, I should come back and he will redo it for free. Of which I would do, and when I do, I will show you guys in the video. I'll obviously vlog that day, just in case he does another crazy thing to me or for me. So yeah, when he did that, I came home. Now that's Main gist. I came home and my African parents' reaction is what I was waiting for. Because I just told them I was going to make my hair. I never told them what I was going to do with my hair. And obviously, their daughter left their house with hair. So they were obviously expecting probably braiding it or, you know, treating it or washing it or whatever. Doing something that goes according to the will of God. But me now, as I've refused to learn from my mistake, I decided to go and cut and dye the hair and come back with orange hair. My mom from far, she just said, Jesus Christ. When you hear Jesus Christ, know your own is finished. You have done the worst. You are the devil's spawn. So when she said it's God, I was so sad because the main reason why I actually allowed them to stop where they stopped was because I didn't want problems. So I was like, okay, let's stop here, right? Wait, I haven't tried a shine like shimmer on my face in a long time, so let's try that now. I'm using orange all the time. Let's try gold. But it's not like proper gold, it's just a little shimmer. Okay, so when I got home, I shouted Jesus. I knew my life was over. And my dad wasn't around when I got home, so I was expecting his reaction at the same time, but then he was not around. I was having mixed feelings because, okay, he's not around, so he won't really shout as Mopsy shouts. So. But what if he now comes back and he actually shouts? I will now have to receive the shout in two places. So I thought about that, and God answered my prayers. He now drove you. I said, looked at me. He said, what did you do to your hair? I was now shining teeth. This type of thing, you have no other option than to shine your teeth. There's nothing else. I was now shining my teeth to leave my hair. And I cut it too. I cut it and dyed it. Hey, now you look like me. Mixed feelings again. I look like a horses. I look like a man. Or, oh, you look like me as in my daughter looks like me. Or, it's not fine. Which one? So that's what I was struggling with though. I needed answers. Solid answers. So finally he told me the hair was nice, told my mom still not to fret, that it wasn't a bad move that I made. So who am I to refuse?
I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets.
Sorry guys, you know that my eyeshadow takes me the longest time. Or the longest time before I speak rubbish. To get fixed. So I ended up adding an orange tint just because I think I'm obsessed with orange. Nobody should buy me any palettes, eyeshadow palettes with orange. My birthday is coming up soon, like in two months. My birthday is coming up in 2 months. Nobody should buy me any palette that has orange. But if you are mad, don't buy me orange. See what happens to you. Alright, so I don't know if I've said this before. My eyeshadow is like the best part of my makeup. Sorry guys, there's something else I wanted to tell you guys, but I have to look at my jotter to know that you guys know I always write. Always. So let me see what it is that I was supposed to say to you people that I haven't said. What else? Yeah, anyway, I was supposed to talk about my hair journey. So basically, how I felt about my... I'm going to talk about how I felt during like the process of making the hair, cutting the hair, cutting the hair this past few years. And then I would come back and finish my gist. So during the process of, cutting my hair, not cutting my hair, cutting, braiding, getting conversant with the styles that fits me, and then getting to cut my hair again. To be very honest, I enjoyed my hair journey because it was really progressive. Like, I could see the progress as I was doing as I was treating my hair. I could see the progress. I used rice water a lot. I used avocado as my conditioner. Nobody should come for me, but if you have sense, you have sense. Use avocado as your conditioner. Believe you me, it does wonders. But don't use it every time, please. You're not plants. You don't need fertilizer. Just once in a while, use the avocado eggs, and if you have any proper like good plant-based conditioner, you add it, and yeah, you have an amazing conditioner waiting for you. I've had this eyeliner for the longest time. Colossal. I buy the weirdest things. But it works, and I look beautiful. Ha ha ha. Smile with me, my friend. But now with this, I'm just going to put my lashes off camera because I can't talk to you guys. I'll put my lashes, then I'll be back. Okay guys, so like I said, I've done my lashes off camera. I'm just going to flap them out a bit. These lashes are extremely long, but I like them anyways. So you guys already know that I'm not done with my makeup yet. I still have to do my lips and whatnot. So I always use this media. Anyways, back to my gist. I always keep forgetting the main purpose of this video. So it was a mind roller coaster. It was an emotional roller coaster because I don't know about people that I really love my hair and I love taking care of my hair. And I learned how to style my hair in different ways. I love like trying different looks and different things like that. But during the period where I had to cut my hair, it was like I couldn't do any of that anymore, and I would go back because initially when I cut my hair I didn't have as much wigs as I do now, so it was really hard keeping up with like some things that were going on. But now that I have wigs, it's not as difficult because, sorry if you can hear noises, now that sorry, I'm going in with my okay. So sorry about that. What I was saying was, now that I kind of have like my, should I say, um I don't know how to put it, but now that I kind of have wigs, like I have other options than like either making my hair or carrying it low cut. Like it was different when I was in school because it had to be a certain type of hair, a certain type of length. There were just a lot of things surrounding it. But now that I don't have all those limitations, I could tell you that it's not that difficult adjusting to my hair. Basically, it is a bit easier now. What do I mean by a bit? It's a lot easier now. It is not so difficult. It's just good, basically. So I'm going to line my lips using my eyes protection palette. I'm going to be using the black here to line my lips. I'm going to go in with the same, a similar brush to the one I use for my brows. and I'm just going to take, I'm still going to use brown because black will be so dark, and I'm really not going for a dark look. So mind you, this is like my everyday like rush out look, and right now it's not even so coordinated because I don't know how to properly do my makeup and talk, so I'm struggling with that. But it's coming out well and I love it. So I never thought I would like this. I mean, to be very honest, I'm not really a big fan of whatever is going on under here, but it turned out well, and I really don't regret it. I put it that way. So I'm going to go with a lip stain. Okay, so like I said, this is the first time I'm actually doing any form of makeup with my low cut on. So right now I'm going to go in with my super stay powder. So honestly, it's and I'm going to use a more compact brush to contour. So as I was saying, like, believe me when I say it's not easy at all. Like, it's not it's not easy going through that emotional roller coaster, but right now I'm not going through any emotional roller coaster kind of. I mean, I'm sad that I have a health issue, but like it's not as bad as before, where I would legit stress about it like 247. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say, but yeah, that's how I feel right now. And I don't know, it's just, yeah, it's just how I feel, honestly. So this is in a darker shade. I think this is a, well, 80 Java, really dark, and then my actual powder is 16H, 65 coconut. So I'm just going to finish up with this. Basically that my makeup look. So basically, honestly, PCOS is really difficult to adjust to, but I feel like when you prepare yourself and try to work towards it, you feel better, you get better. Right now, I don't know how to explain. Right now, I'm basically just trying to live my life. I'm trying to enjoy whatever phase I get. Right now, I'm in the low cut phase, but probably after now, I don't know. The question, another question probably asking me is, when you grow out your hair finally, like, would you like cut it again? No, I'm not cutting this hair again. I'm probably just going to start eating healthy, eat right, and grow my hair out properly so that I don't have issues like this in the future. I like the way I look. I love myself regardless of whatever I look cut hair or not. I look beautiful, and that's all that matters to me. And the fact that, you know, no matter how you are, your confidence and your smile completes your look, completes your makeup, completes a lot of things. So yeah, I cut my hair because of PCOS, as I've said earlier in the video, and right now I'm feeling my hair cut, although I still need to go get a trim because it's been a while. But I'm feeling my haircut. I love it. I don't like the color, but I love it. And I hate the fact that I can't braid, do knotless, and do all of that. But I have wigs and I can still rock my hair. However, I love it the way it is. So yeah, that's about that. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please don't forget to hit the subscription button. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.